Hello, everybody. Well, the honest to God's truth is last night was no fun. Talk about a time of flopping and groping. Last night was the time. Even your general himself had his feathers ruffled. I sold about 1/5 of one of my whales position just to make sure we were covered if it went lower, just for protection, to make sure I could buy in lower, because I know what is going to happen in the future. And that's why we have the following that we do, because no one else either knows or they are too scared to put the word out for fear of being wrong. But I certainly understand, because when you are wrong, or if you make a mistake in this arena, as one popular YouTuber put it, you get nailed to the cross. This candle is absolutely beautiful. Even though we went down to the 50-day moving average, boy, I had to look away from the Discord. See everyone in there. Everyone's calling for the correction to 6,900, and they have all these reasons of why shit's hit the fan and all kinds of stuff. I had to turn it off. I suggest sometimes you must do the same. Turn off. But alas, there's positive news. You see big corporations coming out starting to want to accept Bitcoin. And you know, these people have connections. And if you think you have a tell on the inside, imagine some of the people that have had much more power than you and have much more power and money and position than you. Imagine the inside scoops they might get. So overall, the news is bullish. The news is bullish. This is not the end of our time above the 100-day moving average. Next week, we're going to see 8,400. Mark my words. Mark my words. Even 86. I'm only saying 8,400 to cover my ass, because I don't want to be nailed to the cross. Not yet. $8,400 is coming, believe it. And the fact that we're stabilizing before the weekend is a good sign. This weekend, I imagine, will be... well, we'll see. If we were at 7,300 going into the weekend, that would not be so fun. Since we're at 7,500, I imagine we'll have some swing play this weekend. We knew axes were going to swing this week. I said it. To all of you, again, that are still using 25x, 50x leverage, you may have learned a tough lesson this week. $10x leverage on BITUNIX is like your own built-in liquidation. So far, if you've stuck to our plan, you're okay. You didn't get hurt last night. Some of you were shorting and stuff and doing really well, so good job. But we had to be pushed down. We got to be pushed down before we come back up. Like a raft. If you're rowing down rapids of Colorado and a friend of yours falls overboard, you grab their life vest, you on their shoulders, and you dunk them before you pull them up. You don't just grab and pull them up. You dunk them and get that momentum coming back up and pull them back up out of the water. So we're getting dunked under the water. We got dunked under the water. We're about to get pulled back up. Let's see here. Let's see. Today's the 3rd. It's Friday. 5 more days. We'll call it right here. There you have it, folks. Next week, we're going to 8,400, and you heard it here first. There's the future.